we've always done something with words, and we've always done it in a way where I think it's kind of competitive. What was Socrates and Aristotle and all those people doing with words when they had these debates in Greek society?
YT Shaker on the beat, 2005. The dangers of these days are displayed by the lyrics I spray. Hold your spirit, don't let it stray. Wars with an image that strains perception, torn through a tattered life that seeks and needs correction. We're living in a prison made by greed. Original MC that scorns this conformity. A forlorn bitch calls torn to me. A storm in a dark seat. I hate life in this world that I lead. I see dark thugs and trailer parks and drugs. Every chick I hug soon to be the bitch to get mugged. And victims of rape and bodies abound in police tape. Cats hanging to their necks break, and crackheads awake as they smoke to escape fate. Fuck that, I'll do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Fuck that, whatever it takes. Living in a violent world, hear the screams of a little girl. My brain spins, it's time for the globe to hurl. A strobe spins to make the colours swirl, but nothing's ever black and white. Living in a violent world, I hear the screams of a little girl. My brain spins, it's time for the globe to hurl. A strobe spins to make the colours swirl, but nothing's ever black and white. Media lies and subliminal teachings is sadly reaching all the gullible weaklings. McCarthyism back in colours like fuchsia. A hypnotist seduced like Medusa, like a young blind man because I see a dark future. If you had a choice, would ya take the blue pill or the red one and sink back into a life that's depressing and numb? Living in a violent world, hear the screams of a little girl. My brain spins, it's time for the globe to hurl. A strobe spins to make the colours swirl, but nothing's ever black and white. Living in a violent world, I hear the screams of a little girl. My brain spins, it's time for the globe to hurl. A strobe spins to make the colours swirl, but nothing's ever black and white. I'm afraid of mediocrity, like the illiterates. I'm afraid of Socrates. I sock MCs and I rock the boat in high seas like Poseidon in Greek mythologies. I see the truth in lies and the lies in truth undisguised. The world cries as we all sigh, as the warlords ignore all the flaws in the world. It seems rotten to the core. My dreams are steered by television, it's weird. I need to be accepted, that rings inside my deaf ears. So as people die in mass graves every day, and people slave for the minimum wage, I realize why we were removed from God's womb, so he could let us rot sealed in forgotten tombs. I live the life of darkness as the infinite swoon. So fuck the world I say as I get pissed on cheap goon. Living in a violent world, hear the screams of a little girl. My brain spins, it's time for the globe to hurl. A strobe spins to make the colours swirl, but nothing's ever black and white. Living in a violent world, I hear the screams of a little girl. My brain spins, it's time for the globe to hurl. A strobe spins to make the colours swirl, but nothing's ever black and white. Black and white.
Waddy on the mark. Burn a broken mirror cats. Waddy on the mark. Burn a broken mirror cats. Generic reflections. Waddy on the mark. I rip 6 spits. Burn a broken mirror cats. Generic reflections.